Remember, I have no interest in your plans. You can have the whole country, except, of course, for Chugoku. Chugoku is to be mine alone. Agreed.
Agreed.
Countrymen! Now's the moment to weigh your loyalties! Take a stand!
The allies of Ieyasu
will know my wrath!
Remember, Yoshitsugu, we have to remain focused on the task at hand.
The death of Ieyasu. Any day, Yoshitsugu. You'll see.
Yeah! Japan! Japanese.
Kanbe Kuroda was once a member of Lord Hideyoshi's forces, but secretly he plotted to overthrow Hideyoshi and claim the country for himself. Unfortunately, his plans were discovered by the stern loyalist Mitsunari Ishida, who had...
I suffered in this dank prison for who knows how long, and yet slipped. This ball is getting heavy. Let's take a rest here.
Now this? Just when we were about to take our leave.
Your voice irritates me, Munashide. Be quiet.
Welcome to the greatest country on Earth, Soren's nation of Saivism!
I see an opportunity, I grab it.
Please admit the error of your ways and convert to Saivism. For me.
My lord, it is imperative that we drive Kanbe away before our forces proceed to Otsu Castle.
Then do it! Procrastination is a sign of weakness.
Yes, my lord. I shall see to it.
Oh, it must be really weak. Is it procrastination?
One day, I'd like to see him free from chains.
Let's go! Let's fulfill our destinies! Pontiff Zavi said, the battle will be over before you know it.
Despite its prior owner, this is actually quite a beautiful place. My saw can be quite handy in situations like this. It's time to show them just how powerful the... There are two things that I inherited from my father. The first is the lightning edge, and the second is the spirit of the samurai. I may not have great skill, but I do possess loyalty. And I vow never to dishonor or disgrace my lord's name. I shall bring home good news, my lord.
And do not return until you have good news to bring. Understood?
To improve my skills, I account for each battle with an entry in my diary. I would be more than willing to settle this over a cup of tea.
I really am growing sick of looking at this ball and chain all day. Any last words?
I believe there is much we can learn from cultures abroad, but...
Isn't this a wonderful painting? All should be made to admire it.
Say it, Zavi. Between love and bread, choose bread. For without it, you will die.
Well, I thought I was holding up pretty well.
Where did I put my money? Pontiff Zavi will be angry if I've lost it. Don't worry. We'll take very good care of your possessions.
Distraction is not a word in Muneshige's vocabulary.
I'm not worried about dishonoring Zapus, but rather the likeness of my lord. I cannot be that disrespectful.
You deserve no better for choosing to serve a fool.
Every weapon has a purpose, Kanbe, and the same can be said for a man. Even though your times are troubled, it does not detract from your worth.
There are a few of us with common sense.
Even with his hands tied, he's still quite the troublemaker.
No! I'm going to put an end to this now!
You show them, Lord Sorin!
Attack! Separate the wheat from the chaff.
No, I must stop thinking these immoral thoughts. Darn you, Muneshige.
The fourth commandment of Zavism is, missing. We should make one up.
At any rate, I must defend this residence with all my might.
I must stop thinking these immoral thoughts.
Only Muneshige could handle a weapon like that.
Even if people find me strange, I must not let it disrupt my mission. No! How can I fall for this?
I don't believe it. You wounded Muneshige. How is that even possible?
The X in Zavi stands for excellent.
This is the power that even Hideyoshi was afraid of.
If anyone should be blessed enough to see Pontiff Zavi, report it to Lord Sorin at once.
My cheek still hurts from when my wife slapped me.
Pontiff Zavi, I wish to spread your word to the sinners. Muneshige is a fine man, but I just wish he would apply himself more to converting people to Zavism.
Your attention! I built this from a very powerful cannon, so fear it! I call it the Great and Honorable Head of Zombie! In the name of Zavism, let's go Zombie! All hail the power of Pontiff Zombie!
I think it is time that people started calling me Kanbe the Great.
This is all part of the Zombie redevelopment project.
The seventh commandment of Zavism is a secret for his true believers only. It is a quiet day for Sorin's forces. All for the better, I suppose.
Where on earth were you, Muneshige?
1,000 pardons, my lord. As strange as we may look, we are the finest army in all of Kyushu. I will not suffer the dishonor of defeat.
It's about time I taught you a lesson. Any last words?
I think I'm going to get myself a dog. A nice, loyal dog.
I guess it didn't work.
I'm gonna get myself a dog.
It is a sin
A nice,
to assault the
loyal
Great and
dog.
Honorable Head of Zombie.
Pontiff Zavi saith, don't ask questions, just have faith.
Get away from me, you filthy commoner!
Get away from my lord. I order you at once. To improve my skills, I account for each battle with an entry in my diary. I cannot die and leave my lord's side.
Don't you dare come near me! I shall tell Pontiff Zombie! All right, I will let you off just this once.
Let the thunder roar!
Yeah, I can really do some damage when I want to. If I keep this up, the country will...
Oh, hi guys. Problem? Time to go. Why does this always happen to me?